Welcome back. The Denver Health Medical Plan is unlike ordinary health insurance plans. They're a local nonprofit healthcare company, and they've been serving the Denver community for nearly 25 years. Joining me now is Ramona Lopez and Manny Arevalo to discuss the Elevate Medicare Advantage by Denver Health Medical Plan. That is a mouthful, I'm not going to lie. That's a lot right there, but we're very glad you're here to talk to us about all of this. And Ramona, we're going to start with you because I do understand the enrollment period has started, right? So let's all talk about who really is eligible right now.
Individuals that are 65 years or older, as well as those with certain disabilities who live in the Denver, Jefferson, and Adams County areas are eligible to enroll in our plan now through December 7th.
So we've got a little bit of time, but still December 7th, Denver 7 and December 7th kind of, they go together. That's
Yes.
good, right? They may think that's a ways off, but it's not that far off. So let's still remember some of the features that they may not know about this plan. What are those?
Yes, Denver Health Medical Plan, Medicare Advantage Plan offers an expanded network as well as additional benefits.
Okay. Then when we talk about the expanded network, where can members actually get their care, Manny?
Yeah, so that's the best part. We've been able to partner with providers like UC Health, SCL, Stride Community, and they can actually have a primary care physician at any one of these facilities. The best part about it is they are not going to see additional costs for having a primary care outside of Denver Health. We also offer emergency room and urgent care access anywhere across the U.S.
Now that's pretty nice. A lot of people may not realize that. You actually also have some extra benefits. What are some of those extra benefits?
That's right. So we have great extra benefits. We partnered with Delta Dental and they offer preventive and comprehensive care to all of our members. We've been able to up our limit for glasses or our vision benefit, which is $250 to all of our members. And then we have a great hearing aid benefit, which is $1,500. We've been able to eliminate the prescription deductibles for all of our members, so they'll see immediate coverage when they go fill out their prescriptions. We've added a catalog for over-the-counter benefits for all of our members so they can get things like Band-Aids, gauze, vitamins, incontinence supplies. And then I think really the big one is we have transportation benefits. We eliminated the amount of trips that they can take to their medical and dental appointments as well.
I mean, let's not gloss over some of this. I mean, what you just said, those are some pretty big things. I mean, you're talking about, dental, you're talking about some of the prescription benefits as well for a lot of these people that they may not have realized that they could even get for some plans. So in addition to the transportation you were just mentioning, I mean, these are things that a lot of people, especially at that age group, really, really need. So when it comes then to maybe a copay, and boy, when we say copay, that a lot of people's ears perk up because that can be a lot of expense for a lot of folks. What is the copay? How does that work?
Yeah, so we have actually eliminated the primary care physician copay to go see your primary care physician, and that works in Denver Health or any of the other facilities that we partnered with. We've been able to drop our urgent care copay down to $20. That actually extends to our dispatch health benefit, which is an urgent care that goes to your home and they treat a variety of illnesses. And then we've also dropped our specialist copay to $20 as well.
Okay, so what I'm hearing then is that the highest I think you just mentioned was $20.
Yes.
That's not too bad. So if you're also concerned about copay or what your out-of-pocket expense may be for a lot of this, $20, that's pretty reasonable for a lot of folks as well.
Yeah, exactly. I've heard of people that will avoid going to the doctor just because of the cost associated. So we look at our benefits year over year and we understand that needs are changing, especially at a time like this. So we try to kind of mold our benefits to fit that.
Well, you definitely have. I know my ears perked up just listening to you talk about that. How do people actually enroll in all this? Because sometimes the paperwork, the red tape can be overwhelming.
We have a few options. They can call the number on the screen. We have reps right now waiting to take your call. We can do everything telephonically. They can visit our website and click on the Become a Member link. We have information about our plans, provider directory. We have, of course, they'll get referred to a broker. And then we have family health centers around the metro area. We have 10 of them where they can just walk in and come and see us, and we can do all the paperwork for them. And for those that want to still maintain their distance but see a friendly face, we can do virtual enrollments as well.
You've covered all the bases, it sounds like. That's pretty nice, I know. Ramona, when does the enrollment period end again?
It's Currently now and through December 7th, this will be the only opportunity that our members will be able to change coverage for the 2022 year. So we definitely encourage our members to act now and act early.
I love this. Okay, Manny, again, before we go, we have a little bit of time left, just a few more seconds, but I really go over some of those benefits again, because I think a lot of people may not have heard how wonderful they may have been.
So starting off with what's new this year is we have a mail order over-the-counter benefit. Our members literally look through a catalog and order over-the-counter benefits like vitamins, gauze, incontinence supplies, allergy meds. We have a great transportation benefit, unlimited trips. It works for medical and dental appointments.
For everyone, everything that they need. I mean, honestly, so we
Yes.
appreciate that. Call them today to enroll in the Elevate Medical Advantage Plan. The number is 303-602-4909. Enrollment is now through December 7th. You can visit them online at denverhealthmedicalplan.org for more information. Denver Health Medical Plan paid for today's segment, and that's going to do it for us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Furniture provided by Colorado Casual Furniture. The preceding program contained paid segments. The information and opinions expressed in those identified segments are solely those of the featured advertiser and are not endorsed or supported by this station.